This is a step-by-step video on how you can register your address in Germany. That word popularly known as Anmeldung. Anmeldung is a word in a German word which means to register. So, if you're trying to be in Germany or if you are new in Germany, these are one of the first steps that you need to take. In fact, it is the one first legal step that you have to take for you to be able to live here in Germany. That is to do your registration. And in this particular video, I am going to also tell you why Anmeldung is very, very important and where you can do it. So if you are interested in knowing where you can do all of this, keep watching this video. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel and make sure you're following me on other social media platforms with the name you can see up there. So let's get started. Like I said earlier, Anmeldung is the first legal step that you have to take for you to be able to live in Germany. And the reasons why Anmeldung is important is, first of all, for your peace of mind, because you wouldn't want to be waking up midnight and be looking through your window to see if they are coming for you, or you wouldn't want to go out there trying to go buy something and every police vehicle that passes by you feel like they are coming for you. For you to have your peace of mind, you need to do an Anmeldung, which is to do registration here in Germany. That's the first importance of Anmeldung. Going further, another importance of Anmeldung would be if you want to be receiving messages, which is if you want to be receiving posts, definitely you're going to do an Anmeldung, which is to say you are going to be registering your address for you to be able to receive posts. Because if your address is not registered, you are living somewhere and the authority doesn't know about it. So tell me, where are they going to send you a letter if eventually they want to send you later? And if you're new in Germany, there is something called the tax identification number. These are one of the first posts that you will receive once you come into Germany. So if you don't have an address, or you have an address that it is not registered, where are they going to send you this post, this tax identification number? That's another importance of Anmeldung. Another point I'm going to give, another most important Anmeldung, the reason why you should do it is this: that you need Anmeldung for you to be able to get a job in Germany. You need a house address. It doesn't matter if you're living with someone or if you are patching or attaching with someone, you still need to register that address. You still have to make it officially known to the authority, else you are doing something which is not legal and you don't want that, right? Good. So another very most important part of Anmeldung in Germany, you guys know that in Germany you don't get to collect your salary on your palms. You need a bank account. And for you to be able to have a bank account, you need an Anmeldung. This is why it is very, very important to have an Anmeldung in Germany. So now, having said all of this, where then can you do an Anmeldung? Where can you do this? So, to be able to do an Anmeldung, you need to first contact your Bürgeramt. This is a city's office where this registration is done, or you can go to your rat house, as some people know it to be. Go to look for a rat house. Where can you find this rat house? Search on the internet. You can use Google. Now technology is everywhere. It's no longer so difficult to find. Search on Google rat house near me. That's if you've relocated to any other places. This Anmeldung I'm talking about is not just for those that are new in Germany. Even if you've lived in one address for like 10 years, 20 years, and you want to move from there to another part of Germany, you still need to do Anmeldung. So don't get it wrong that it's only for the newcomers. No, you still need to do an Anmeldung when you move from one city to the other, except if you are just moving to go visit and you are coming back to your previous residence. If not, Anmeldung is something that you will definitely need. So now let's go back to where you can do this. Like I earlier said, Rathaus is the best place. Your Bürgeramt, that word I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm going to put it somewhere on the screen. So which is your city's the city council or the city's office. So you go there and then you explain to them that you are new in Germany and you need to do Anmeldung. For some places, some Bürgeramt or for some Rathhouses, you need to book an appointment with them first. That's why it's important that you go to the internet to get the address of where this Rathaus is or the Bürgeramt is, and then make sure that you have the telephone number. You can call them and tell them this is what I want to do. If they allow you to come without appointment, good. For some amts, you just have to walk in, but since the pandemic, it has been restriction everywhere. So make sure that you check out with your own rat house close to you to know if they need an appointment for you to be able to go there. If you've had all of these that I've mentioned, the next step that you'll be preparing for before ever you go to the office is to get your documents ready. Whichever document which you moved in with, get them ready. If you are just coming to Germany like for the very first time, make sure that you have all your papers, your passport, everything that you came with that are documents. Make sure to go with them because you don't know which one they are going to ask you. The ones that you'll be needing depends on how you came or what you're going to the rat house to register or how you want the registration to be. For some people, like I mentioned earlier, they might have been living in Germany for some time. They just move in to another place. So in this case, they would not be needing so much of their country passport. All they will be needing will be the resident permit, a formula to show that they have gotten an apartment from this new landlord, or they will also sometimes be needing the number of people, which everything has been prepared by the landlord. In most cases, maybe they will ask, most times they don't even ask you of your salary paper because these are the things you've already done with your new landlord. That's for people that are moving to a new apartment. Okay, so don't forget as well to print out the registration form from your internet, but if you don't have it, you might get one from the city's office, for the council's office or the city's office. Yes, the rat house. The most important of them all is not to forget to attend that appointment that you have booked and get yourself registered. Just a quick one before I miss this one. Do not forget that when you register your address in Germany, if you are also leaving the country or you're living from one city to the other, where you first of all made your registration, you still have to go there and unregister yourself, if that makes sense. Yes, that is the German law for you. You have to do what is called in German Abmeldung. You still have to go back and tell them, okay, I registered here some time ago and now I'm leaving, so they can remove your name from under that city or under that region and take your files to the next region where you are going to. So if you still don't understand the requirement or things that you need to do, do well to ask them there at the rat house because they are responsible for you and they will definitely give you the answer you want. I hope you find this video very helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to this channel, and I'll bring you more updates just like this. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section and I will do well to answer them.